hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. As you all can see, we're back home from vacation. It's like you go before vacation, you're ready to go. You get on vacation after we take long vacations, so after about a week, you kind of start to get homesick, but as soon as you get back home, you're ready to go on vacation again. So that's what we're kind of going through here at the house, but we are home safe and sound nonetheless. I want to send a huge thank you out to everyone who followed along with us. I did a bunch of lives, Eric and I did. We did a bunch of lives and we had just the best time. Cannot thank each of you who actually stopped in for the lives. Many of them were actually impromptu. Eric and I both hope that you all got a better sense of what it's like when we go to Disney. As you guys saw, we didn't do a whole lot of Mickey Mouse and castle type stuff. We didn't show all of that because we didn't do a whole lot of that. We kind of like to stay off on our own when we go to Florida. We try to do the less travel paths, I guess you could say, and it really helps to keep us sane. You guys know that Florida right now is bursting at the seams, and so for us, when we're able to kind of steal away and find little quiet places, or as quiet as they can be with so many people there, it really enhances our trip a lot more. So hopefully you guys kind of got a sense of that. So anyway, we are home. I just walked into the bathroom. I'm trying to figure out what my hair is doing. So today's Friday, like I said. We returned home on Wednesday. We didn't do anything. We unpacked and kind of just passed out. Thursday, we'd actually had the house clean before we left, so that was great. So we didn't have any cleaning to do, but we did do the laundry on Thursday. We had a lot of laundry to do, and I actually took my braids out yesterday. So I am trying to get back into this shortcut kind of groove. You guys know, gosh, when did I get my hair cut? I don't know, it's been a while. And so, you know, when you have a shortcut, I love a shortcut. I think they're really cute, but the job then becomes, after you leave the salon and then you wash your own hair, you're trying to find little pieces that go here, there, and everywhere so that it at least kind of resembles the original cut. So I don't know, you guys will have to let me know what you think. But anyway, I've done my workout this morning. It was really hard. Oh my gosh, that first workout back from vacation is always just it's a struggle. So I did about 30 minutes today on the treadmill, and then I did 45 minutes on the treadmill. I did 30 minutes on the elliptical, and then I did a little bit, I can talk this morning. It's early, guys. Then I did a little bit of strength training, some push-ups, and you know, did a little bit of strength training on the fitness machines down there. And speaking of fitness machines, I actually have a new fitness machine on order. It's actually supposed to get here, I think Saturday. If not Saturday, then Monday. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you think this new machine is. All right, let me know what you think this new machine is. It's gonna go downstairs in the gym. You guys know we have this elliptical upstairs, but I didn't do this one upstairs today. I did the one downstairs in the gym. This elliptical is always a point of contention on the channel when I film upstairs. You guys hate that I have equipment, physical or exercise equipment up here in the bedroom, but guys, I'm telling you, when you are on the struggle bus and you don't want to walk 2-3 floors down to work out, having a piece of equipment in your bedroom is absolutely great. Whether it's a yoga mat whatever it is, as long as you can get your workout in, I think it's amazing. So yeah, we have an elliptical upstairs and we love it. But so yeah, I've worked out this morning. I've had my coffee. I'm gonna tip downstairs here in a minute and get me some tea. Typically after vacation, I really try to get back on my intermittent fasting. When I intermittent fast, I will do coffee or maybe fruit for breakfast, and then I don't eat again until sometimes, guys, around dinner. So Eric and I are trying to decide whether or not we're going to go out for a bite to eat today. So that's going to be my motivation today to really get my intermittent fasting, you know, kicked off again, because let me tell you, when we were in Orlando, everything that wasn't nailed down, I ate. So I'm not really hungry this morning, so coffee was enough. I love to, when I work out, to work out on an empty stomach. That's when I get, I think, the best workout. You don't feel full and sluggish, and you're really able to get in there and do everything you need to do. So you guys will be seeing this video on Sunday. So let me know if you guys worked out today. Before we head downstairs to get my tea, I just took my vitamins, and I thought I'd share with you the vitamins that I take every day. This is the familiar 1-a-day women's gummies. I absolutely love these. They taste like gummy bears, and that makes it really, really good. And then I also took some vitamin D. These are just little vitamin D gel caps. You only take one of these. And the 1-a-day, I'm not sure why they call them 1-a-day, because you actually take 2 of them. But either way, that's what I took this morning. I took my vitamin D, and as you can see, it has the Kroger logo on them. I don't spend a whole lot on my vitamins, so yeah, those are from Kroger. And then I also took my turmeric, and these are from Nature Made, and I get these from Kroger also. So a real quick story regarding turmeric and the vitamin D. So I have been, as of late, having some issues with my knees. Well, one knee in particular. And so I went to see a specialist, and he gave me an anti-inflammatory to take for about a week. But then he said the best natural anti-inflammatory that I can take is actually turmeric. So I have been actually taking this every day, and let me tell you, it absolutely helps with, you know, inflammation and just tenderness on with that particular knee. This is the size of it right here. Pretty large, but I can get it down with no problems. And so after we returned from a trip, like let's say we went to Cancun a few weeks back, as you guys know, we did a lot of walking there, and being in Florida in the theme parks, we naturally did a lot of walking. And so when I get home, sometimes in the past, I would have a lot of tenderness on that particular knee, and the turmeric actually really does help. He actually said too, my specialist said, during the winter months, he tends to see an increase in his African-American patients. This was a white doctor. He was really, really good. And he said that during the winter months, he get a lot of African-Americans coming in with issues with their joints, more specifically their knees. And when he runs the tests, there always is an issue with there being a deficiency in vitamin D. And so he really encourages his patients, his African-American patients, to make sure we're getting enough vitamin D. And that's all he had to tell me. So I make sure I take that every day as well. And then I'm not sure if I shared with you guys any of my workout today, but if I did, you will have seen that I had this little knee brace on, or knee band, I think is a better explanation of it. So this is what I wear when I work out. It has a lot of lint on it. I have several of these. This is one that I just pulled from the dryer. So I make sure I wear this when I work out, because it really does help to, you know, protect my knee when I'm working out. So that's just a little public service announcement for those of you who are working out and you're finding that your joints are kind of not cooperating with you, these are some items, these two specifically are some items that you may want to incorporate into your healthy fitness or just healthy lifestyle journey. For those of you who do not know, I was in the marching band basically since I started school. Well, not marching band ever since. I was in the band basically since I started school, but once I reached middle school age and high school age and then college, I was actually in the marching band. I played tennis, both Eric and I did. Gosh, I taught fitness classes at my local YMCA for a time. And so right now, my body is saying that it is time to pay the piper. You know, we do all these exercises and we're very fit when we are younger, but then as we get older, all that damage that we did to our joints, we now have to pay for it. And so what I'm trying to do is make sure I'm staying on top of that, staying on top of my health. I'm not going to let my little issue with my knee keep me from working out, because then that just compounds the problem. You gain weight and then you put all that stress and weight on your knee, and that is not a good thing. So I hope this helps. I wanted to share with you the tea that I'm drinking. This is from Herbal Cup and it's the Moringa Turmeric, and I picked this up at World Market. I love World Market. They have some really amazing teas there, but this one specifically I picked because it has the turmeric, and like I said earlier, the specialist that I saw for my knee said that turmeric just does wonders for inflammation and joints and things like that. So keeping with the whole turmeric theme, I picked these turmeric and honey stirs up from World Market as well, and they taste so freaking yummy. I just let them sit in my tea and just kind of break down, and the tea has this really pretty almost wine color to it. And when I tell you, this is the most amazing tea I have ever had, guys. It actually tastes like fruit punch with a little bit of an herbal kick on the side. So on my to-do list for today, guys, I don't have a whole lot that I have planned. Like I said earlier, Eric and I may, you know, we may tip out later and grab a bite to eat, but what I need to work on this morning is this area of the mud room right here. This is kind of command central for Chase's dorm room. Everything over here, guys. For those of you who don't know, let me just start by saying that. For those of you who are new to the channel, hello, hi, welcome. Chase is getting ready to go to college next month, guys. In just a few short weeks, he's leaving. And so this is where we have been kind of storing his things. Yes, we could have put these things down in the basement, but I like to see, I wanted to have it here at eye level so that I could see exactly what I have thus far, what things Eric and I still need to get for his dorm room. So right now, I have a few things that I need to put in boxes. Yesterday, I did tip out and go to Lowe's. I need to pick up a few more boxes. I have those here, and we have these items here that also need to go in boxes. While we were in Florida, Chase picked out some sheet sets. His dorm room bed is a twin extra large, and I honestly thought that I was only going to be able to find these on Amazon, but lo and behold, Walmart had them. So he has two microfiber sets here. I believe it comes with, everything. That would be, oh, it has it right here. So it includes a flat sheet, fitted sheet, and one standard pillowcase. So I'll probably pick up another one because I think everybody typically wants to have, you know, more than one pillow on the bed. Or I could just open this one, but we'll see. I will probably end up getting another one. So he picked those up. I want to share this with you also. Those of you who may have kids getting ready to go off to college, or this is probably something that you could use in your home as well. This is an air purifier. Hey, you know how we are around here. I am a stickler for just cleanliness, organization, clean, great smelling air. So I wanted that to carry right over into his move to, you know, his dorm room. So I ordered this little air purifier on Amazon. And guys, I added some of this green clover and aloe essential oil. I also ordered this from Amazon. I have been using this forever. If you come to my house, this is what my house smells like, which in turn smells like the Grand Floridian. This is the scent of the Grand Floridian. All my Disney heads out there, you know that all the Disney hotels, well, I'll say the luxury Disney hotels, have a signature scent. And this is the scent of the Grand Floridian, and it smells amazing in this air purifier. So when he gets to school, you know, he'll still have, you know, some fragrances of the house. So I'll make sure I leave the link for this below. It is really, really great. You know, you plug it in. I've opened it. The other thing I've done too is I've gone ahead and taken the packaging off just about everything, so that when we get to the dorm, we don't have a whole bunch of extra paper and things like that. So some things that I did leave wrapped were things like this mattress topper. I don't want any dirt or anything getting on that. You know, his ironing board I've actually left packaged. But back here, these, you know, these are some clothes that he picked up while we were in Florida. And how about I give you guys a little haul, show you his style here in just a second. But back here is the microwave. I've actually taken the packaging off of that. This is his headboard. I love this headboard. I think this is called a smart headboard. And as you can see, there's an extension cord or a cord on here. You plug this in and he's able to charge his phones and other devices right on his headboard. Back here, I have some command strips. We're leaving these out because these are some of the first items that we're going to need once we get to the room. You guys know with the dorm, you cannot put nails and, you know, holes and things in the wall. So we want to leave those out. And we're also going to leave out, I believe, per Eric's request, this little container here. It has batteries and little charging ports and cords and things like that that we're going to need for his TV. He has some extra AirPods in there. You know, these things, guys, they get lost like every month. We're having to buy new ones. So we have those in there for him, an extra pair and, you know, things like that. Back here, well, I picked this mirror up right here yesterday from... where did I get this from? Lowe's. I got that from Lowe's yesterday. But here's his TV. I did not unpackage that because I don't want to be responsible for losing any pieces. So we're going to keep that packaged up. But for the most part, everything has been unwrapped and placed here in his boxes. We have some little soups right here. We will absolutely be getting more of these. Let's see what else we have here. So this says soap. Hair care. Over here I have some that says, this one says popcorn and snacks, and we're gonna get some more of these bins, you know, so that we can make sure his room is really organized. But in there are all of his soaps and things like that, and we have some more hair care stuff down there. There's his iron. I need to create a box to put, these are like medicines and things like that in, so that when, you know, his mask, so that, you know, if he gets sick, God forbid, catch a cold or whatever, he'll have all of his items right there in his dorm room. All right, so I'm gonna put you guys on a tripod. I'm gonna sit right there and kind of show you guys, you know, his taste, his style, some of the pieces that he picked up. I decided to come over here. The lighting is a little bit better. I love my mud room, but there are no windows over there, so it's not all that bright, depending on what time of day it is. But anyway, so he went to Zara and picked up this cute little, do you say cute? This nice top. I love it because I feel it's kind of retro. Not sure if you guys can see this, but there's a band. All right, there you go. There's a band down here at the bottom, band around the sleeves, and I love this little, what is that, 2-3 button detail here at the top. Very kind of Vegas, Sinatra, you know, Sammy Davis Jr. type of vibe. So I absolutely love that. So that's from Zara. Let's see, this is from H&M. Cute. And one very similar to that one is this one right here from H&M. This one actually has a collar. This one is from Macy's. Love that. These are joggers. I love these in that they have this little drawstring detail here at the bottom, so they can be, you know, just a regular type of sweatpants. And these are a lot of the items that he picked up are for fall and winter, you know, just to get started. So you can have it just wide leg, and then this little drawstring on the bottom of the leg, you can tighten it up. These are actually from Zara as well. He can wear these together. He probably won't because I already suggested that, and it's like whatever I suggest, he goes the other way. So these pants were so nice that he actually picked them up in the black as well. And as you can see, this top can go with either one, and he got another pair in black. These are just going to be really good basics and staples for him as he is traipsing across campus to go to class. All right, let's see. Also from Zara, I wanted Eric to get one of these. He didn't get it, but it's like, again, this really, oh my gosh, I hope you guys can see that. I love the colors on it. It's too bright. Let's see, let's see. Come on, there we go. All right, so you guys see that? Look at the colors on this. It's a jacket, but it's like this linen jacket, and the colors on it are amazing. And I love that it has this high neck, this really nice zipper detail here, very retro. Again, giving me Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra, old Las Vegas vibes. All right, and that was from Zara. This is also from Zara, just a really funky little button down, nice little pattern on that. I think he said he was gonna kind of pair these two together. Guys, let me know, drop down, leave a comment. What is the fashion sense for your daughter, your son right now? For ours, it's kind of like everything wild goes. Yeah. I think this one's from Macy's. Yeah. Again, I don't know. This right here is kind of out there. It's actually a blazer with all these different designs and prints on them. It looks really good on. All right. These just some little slacks are actually from Macy's. Let's see. This is from Target. Cute little, or neat little, you know, button down. And then these are from Macy's as well. Just 2 pairs of jeans. Again, these are just things that are going to kind of get him started and hopefully take him through, you know, the initial months of fall, those cooler days of fall. And then of course we'll have to re-up around winter time, or he will have to re-up around winter time. So, and of course it'll bring the things that he already has upstairs in his closet, and we'll probably get some more stuff before he heads off. But yeah, that's Chase's little dorm haul. This is what I will be over here doing today. Gonna box everything up. Well, not everything, because I don't have boxes for everything, but I'm gonna box up what I can box up. Those clothes that I just shared with you, I will be folding those up as neat as I can, boxing those up. I know that we still need to get hangers. We need to get a few more washcloths, towels, things like that. Still need to get a comforter. And I think, guys, we will be just about done. I have been getting his things ready for the dorm, I know, for the last 3 months. I wanted to start, shoot, maybe even before then, I don't know. I started way early because I did not want to wait until the last minute. I think that would help with my sanity, just making sure I had everything so that when it was time to move in, we're not like rushing around and going back and forth, back and forth. Here, I have my little checklist. I can check everything off so that when we get there to check in, everything is there. We don't need to leave and run to the store and get anything. We're actually going to get IKEA shelving for his room. So his room is gonna look like a little gentleman's closet. We're gonna get the dark wood shelving like I have upstairs in my closet room. And all of these bins and little containers will be placed in there. We do, like I said, need to get some more containers. But yeah, that's this little dorm haul. And so speaking of haul, like I said, I went to Lowe's yesterday to pick up some things for my plants. I got back yesterday. Some were doing okay, some not so well. So yesterday I did take care of those, but I have some more things that I got from Lowe's that I want to share with you guys here. So let me grab you, get another sip of my tea, and then we'll head out to the garage. We're in the garage now, and I want to get this off of Chase's car. If he knew I had these things on his car, he would have a fit. Chase is taking the car with him to school, not first semester, second semester, but we have actually given him the Mercedes, and we will be purchasing another car, well, a truck. Eric wants a Jeep, so he'll be getting that for himself. I'm not sure, maybe the latter part of this year, we'll see. But anyway, so at Lowe's yesterday, I picked up 2 bags of this indoor potting mix. Now, why did I get different ones? All right, indoor, blended for a wide variety of container plants. I don't know. I don't know why I got, oh, okay. Well, this one is 6 quarts. Maybe that's just it. 6 quarts for these 2 bags, and then I have an 8 quart here. I don't know. That's what I got, y'all. I also picked up some of this neem oil. Now, this stuff right here is the truth, the way, and the light. If you have an issue with little gnats in your home because of your beloved plants. But I will tell you, the smell, guys, takes a little bit of getting used to, but it absolutely works. What you do, you take, I take a quart of water, I believe it is. No, I take a gallon of water. I put 2 tablespoons of dish detergent. Any type of dish detergent you have will work. I've even used shampoo sometimes, guys. And then I put 2 capfuls of the neem oil in there, give it a real good shake. I mix it in with my soil. If I'm starting a plant from fresh, if I'm switching it out, it's a plant I just purchased and I'm switching out the soil and everything, I mix this mixture in with the soil and then I spray down the leaves. Now for the plants that I've already, you know, switched out the soil, but I may be having a couple of issues with gnats, I just spray down the leaves with my little mixture, and guys, it does the trick. It absolutely does the trick. And so I spray this, and also it's great if you're gonna spray down the leaves of your plants, it's great too because it gets all that dust off and then it gives them a really nice sheen. So I'm gonna show you guys me doing that today. So what else did I get? My Lowe's, guys, has started selling home decor. So I picked this up. It says no green thumb, no problem. I like to think that I have a little bit of a green thumb, but I felt I needed something in a place that's not gonna get, well, it gets a lot of light in this particular place where I'm gonna put this, but I'm not gonna be able to get in there and water it too often. So I picked this up, and again, this was from Lowe's as well. I got some beach sand. I got this container here for the fiddle leaf fig. I picked up a new fiddle leaf fig plant. We're gonna try it again, y'all. We're gonna try it again. And so I said I was gonna wait and see what she does before I even bought her a new little house. She seems to be doing okay. So this is gonna be her house until it's not her house anymore. I picked up some tape for those boxes in there. I was out of moving or packaging tape. I got some plant food. And then I got this little saucer right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to need that for the fiddle leaf fig area. So yeah. That is my really rambly kind of Lowe's little haul right there. Now let me get this stuff off of Chase's vehicle before he comes out. Let's head down to the basement, guys. So I shared with you guys this futon right here. And again, for those of you who are new to the channel, hi, welcome. We are down here in my basement. And this is another area that I am kind of staging or storing some of the things that Chase will be taking to school. So I shared that he's gonna take this futon. It doesn't look like a futon right now because it's covered in stuff, but this is a futon, guys, that I had in my crafts room right over there, but I never really used it. It's just taking up space in there, so I'm going to give that to Chase to put actually inside his bedroom. His room is large enough to house this futon, so he'll have that in there for when he and his friends want to game and things like that. But also accompanying him will be this rug right here. This is an 8x10 rug, I believe it is. Don't hold me to that, but it's a really good size rug. And I actually had it down here, but if you have been watching the channel, you will recall that I switched out this rug for this current rug. I love it so much more. And so I'm going to give this to Chase, the rug, so that he and his roommates can have this in their little living area of their little dorm, their little apartment. And so the rug, like I said, I think it's like an 8x10. But then I also have all of these rugs, guys. I think it's like 6 rugs here with this same pattern that I've never used. I figure maybe he can put a couple of them in the bathroom, maybe 1 or 2 over in their little kitchen area, because I forgot I had these. Never gonna use them now because I specifically purchased them to go down here in the basement to accompany this rug, but since I'm getting rid of it, I have no use for that. He will also be getting these pillows and this little fan right here. I just had as a piece of decor, and I know those blades look dirty, but that's just faux dirt. And this was at purchased from At Home for $29.99. So hopefully we'll be able to place that somewhere in their room. And just these 2 little vases right here so that the fellas can, you know, study in style. Let's pause and give a shout out to everyone who checked out the Cricut video. I did a brand deal with Cricut. I absolutely love, love, love Cricut. And so during that particular video, guys, I created some things for the guest bathroom down here. And you guys seem to really enjoy that video. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for checking that out. I am still enjoying the space. I mean, we don't really come down here to use the bathroom unless we are working out in the gym. Like I said, I did work out today. And speaking of gym, I need to, you know how you make a mental note to do something, but then you never come back to do it? This is a dehumidifier right here, and it's blinking because I need to empty that. Those of you who have a basement, you have a gym, not even a gym. I would just say if you have a basement, do yourself a favor and make sure you get a dehumidifier. They just come in clutch. They really help to make sure you don't have any moisture in the air. You guys know basements can absolutely be water prone. Thank goodness we have not had any of those issues. And when you come down to our basement, it just smells crisp. There is no differentiation in the air quality. Upstairs, downstairs, it just smells like one amazing house. And I really contribute that to our dehumidifiers. All you do is pull out this little tray right here, pick it up, carry it. What I do, carry it back over here to the bathtub. And guys, you'll be amazed at just how much water is in the air. Now, of course, you don't want your hair. Of course, you don't want the air in your house to be super dry. Everybody running around with bloody noses and everything, but you don't want too much moisture in the air because that can lead to just, you know, nasty odors, and nobody wants that. And it just pops back on. Hear that? So yeah, you can get these at Home Depot and Lowe's. I think all of ours have come from Home Depot actually, and like I said, we have one of those on every floor. So while we're down here in the basement, I got a question the last time we were down here in the basement when like I said, I did the Cricut brand deal, and it was the bathroom down here that I was kind of, you know, sprucing up. Several of you wanted to know if getting your basement done was a good investment. I know one of you said that you're about to be empty nesters as well. You've been in your house for a while and you're trying to figure out whether or not it would be a good investment to get the basement done, especially considering the fact that you and your husband are going to be the only ones in the house right now. And I absolutely say yes. You just never know when you're going to want to sell your home. You guys, you may even want to leave your home for your kids, and you know, you and your husband go off and get a vacation home, which is actually what Eric and I are looking to do here shortly. But I just couldn't, for me, I don't know, I wouldn't want to be on top of a whole house downstairs that's not finished. You know, when you have a basement, because our basement wasn't always finished, but prior to it being finished, you come downstairs and there'd be cobwebs and everything you'd have to muscle your way through. I just love the fact now that the basement is done, and even though Chase is about to leave, Eric and I will still be able to utilize the space. You guys can come downstairs, you can host parties and stuff down in your basement. I think it's great, but also, like I was mentioning, I'm all over the place today, you may want to leave your house for your kids. And I didn't want to have to, you know, if we leave the house to Chase, which we do plan to do, I don't want him to then have to come in and have to try to get the basement done. It's already done. And hey, Chase may not even want this house. And so if we sell it, it's already done. You know, it's a great selling tool. Potential buyers come in, they love the work that you've done, and this is, you know, more money in your pocket. So absolutely, if you are on the fence about whether or not to get your basement done, you're about to be empty nesters like Eric and I, go ahead and get the basement done. It's only going to add value to the home. Don't worry about, you know, oh my gosh, now we have all this space we're not going to use. What do you think the celebrities do? You know, a lot of these celebrities, they have these huge, massive mansions, sometimes 2 and 3 of them. Nobody says, well, you know, they're not utilizing all that space. If you have a big enough house, it has a basement, go ahead and get it done. Everything boxed that I will be boxing today. So I'm going to turn my attention now to the fiddle leaf fig, who is still nameless. You know, we're gonna do this in stages. Today she gets a new pot. We'll work on a name later on. But you see how gorgeous her leaves are? I sprayed her down with my little mixture that I was speaking about earlier, the water, the neem oil, and the dish soap. And for good measure, I add a little bit of apple cider vinegar in there as well. And she's doing okay. You know, I see 2 new plants coming in right there, but I will say with that, she did just drop a leaf before I walked in here. So there's that. I think that's just the way these fiddle leaf fig plants are. Maybe that's their way of shedding. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and give her the benefit of the doubt and give her a new pot today. But the snake plants doing well per the usual. Now I did go ahead and purchase, I don't know if I shared this with you guys, I have a fiddle leaf fig in the bathroom. This is the bathroom on this particular level of the house. There is no window, so you're probably wondering, Tan, how is it going to stay alive? Well, let me show you. Able to tell the difference? Let me know. I'm pretty sure there's a slight difference here with this one. I ordered this from Amazon and I don't know, guys. Now I've seen some real bad faux plants, as bad and not good. But I think this one, I don't know, I think this is a good one. So you guys will have to let me know if you can really tell the difference between this faux one and the real one back over in the dining room. I'll try to insert a picture of them kind of side by side, and you guys let me know. This eucalyptus mint soap, guys, I switch out the soap in this guest bathroom so regularly that it's ridiculous. Eric actually takes all of the soap that I haven't used and he puts it out in the garage and he uses it to wash the car. Yeah. The car smells great because he's getting the leftover soap. I don't like when the soap starts to get, you know, all grungy and stuff. So I switch them out pretty regularly. I purchased this from HOMEGOODS, of course, and it smells just like eucalyptus and mint. I also purchased this candle from HOMEGOODS as well. This is the Bergamot Sea Breeze and Rosemary. And I just love the clean look of the font on those 2 containers. And then over here in the shower, I have another candle. This is, watch, that's like a coffee candle. I don't even have to light that candle, guys. That candle, as you can see, is not lit, but this entire bathroom smells like cocoa beans and chocolate. It smells amazing. We do not use the shower. As you can see, there is no shower curtain there. We don't use the shower. And so that's why that candle is sitting over in there. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Does this does this fiddle leaf fig plant look real? It's giving me real vibes. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. All right, guys, so I have the fiddle leaf fig all potted up over there in her new home. Let me bring you guys a little closer so that you can see. Now, not sure if I'm going to keep her in that pedestal pot. I don't know if I like the 2 different shapes of pots there, but if I put her there without that pedestal pot, she will of course be too short. But we'll see. Maybe once her leaves start to fill in and stay filled in down here at the base, you know, you won't necessarily see the difference in the pots. But for right now, I like it. Hopefully she's happy with her new home and she will continue to thrive over here in this corner. She's been sprayed down inside and out. When I put the new soil in, I made sure I mixed in some of that neem oil solution. Because I don't want any problems, guys. I don't want any problems with gnats in this house. But seriously, the neem oil absolutely does work if you're having any issues with, you know, little gnats and things on your plants. So I'm gonna get some either moss or rocks or maybe some more sand to put down here at the base until she starts to fill in. I think I'll like that look a little bit better. So there she is.